Askold was a prince of Kiev and founder of the first Eastern Slavic state formation in Dnieper, Ukraine. He was a descendant of the Kyi dynasty, and the first Christian prince of Kiev. According to the Nikon Chronicle, Askold's name was spelled out as Askold. Nonetheless, Askold is widely popular, however, after the primary chronicle, where he along with another voivode dir were of Rurak's clan in the 870s. That chronicle implies that they were neither his relatives nor of noble blood. Primary Chronicle. The Primary Chronicle relates that Askold and dir were sanctioned by Rurik to go to Constantinople. When traveling on the Dnieper, they saw a settlement on a mountain and asked to whom it belonged. They were told that it was Kiev and had been built by three brothers named Kyi, Shek and Koriv, who were the ancestors of the inhabitants, who were now paying tribute to the Khazars. Askold and dir settled in the town and gathered a large number of fellow Varangians and began to rule the town and the land of the eastern Polands. The chronicle also states that they were killed by Oleg the Seer around 882, yet they were buried in various places. According to the Primary Chronicle, he tricked and killed Askold indirectly using an elaborate scheme. Vasily Tatiskev, Boris Rybakov and some other Russian and Ukrainian historians interpreted the 882 coup d'etat in Kiev as the reaction of the pagan Varangians to Askold's baptism. Tatiskev went so far as to style Askold the first Russian martyr. Tale of Ragnar's sons. According to the Tale of Ragnar's sons, Askold was the son of Itzerk, and the grandson of Ragnar Lodbrok, a semi-legendary king of Sweden. Itzerk was a contemporary of Rurik, and was said to have waged a war of conquest in Eastern Europe. Al-Masudi. The only foreign source to mention one of the co-rulers is the Arab historian Al-Masudi. According to him, King Al-Dir was the first among the kings of the Sarkalabar, although some scholars have tried to prove that Al-Dir refers to a Slavic ruler and Dir's contemporary. This speculation is questionable, and it is at least equally probable that Al-Dir and Dir were the same person. It seems that in Old East Slavic it was originally Askold dir, and not Askold I dir, as it is known from the Primary Chronicle. The word Askold or Oskold is derived from Old Norse Oskild, meaning strange. So there was probably a ruler of Kiev called dir by the Slavs, and the Varangians called him something like Oskild diri, stranger dir. The Russian Varangians later forgot the meaning of Oskild, so Nestor wrote about two rulers of Kiev, about Askold and dir. Facts and records. The Rus' attack on Constantinople in June 860 took the Greeks by surprise, like a thunderbolt from heaven, as it was put by Patriarch Photios in his famous oration written for the occasion. Although the Slavonic chronicles tend to associate this expedition with the names of Askold and dir, the connection remains tenuous. Despite Photius' own assertion that he sent a bishop to the land of Rus, which became Christianized and friendly to Byzantium, most historians discard the idea of Askold's subsequent conversion as apocryphal. A Kievan legend identifies Askold's burial mound with Uorska Hill, where Olga of Kiev later built two churches devoted to Saint Nicholas and to Saint Irene. Today this place on the steep bank of the Dnieper is marked by a monument called Askold's Grave. Legacy. Russian screw frigate Askold. Russian cruise of Askold.